Actually, wait. There's a couple other something. I wonder if all the other ones are like this based. Wait, you talked about Nick Rekieta? Oh, that's wild, bro. Oh, this is the demonic Sonichu one. Watch this.
Hey guys, Chris the Ghost Doctor here. And last night I ended up answering a question about a online personality. I guess his name is Nick Rekieta. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know who this guy is, but my reply ended up getting a lot of buzz. So I told everybody that I would do a video on this and kind of explain things in a little bit more detail. So they sent me some pictures of this guy back in like 2019 as compared to now. And if you see him back in 2019, he's very he looks full of life. He talks very well. And now his face is very gaunt. In his videos, I guess he slurs his words, on the verge of passing out from time to time, and people are like, what is going on with this guy? Because I guess he's an alcoholic. At one point he put a necklace on, and I guess there's some theories out there that it was cursed, and could that do anything? And yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to say that's the complete catalyst of it, but it could have, him putting a necklace on that somebody sent him that is cursed, could have opened the door. And if you don't know how to properly cleanse yourself or your space, you know, once these things start to slip in, they can kind of like plant their flag and start to invade that space.
Yeah, dude. Once they have the flag point on there, it's over. It's done, dude. It's like a game of Conquest on Battlefield. Once they grab the point, it's done, bro. Ghosts are not there. It's their house now, bro. It's all done. It's theirs.
And wreak all kinds of havoc on their life. I think somebody told me he divorced over time, I saw. So yeah, they can just get in and cause all kinds of havoc in your life. And I saw that he's an alcoholic too, and that's kind of taken over his life as well. And the problem with this is every vice, human vice out there, drugs, alcohol, even porn, has their own frequency level that attracts beings in. They have their own frequency beings.
You're telling me if I was a porn addict, I'd be attracting gooner ghosts? Well, you heard it right here, boys. The ghost behaviorologist says if you're addicted to porn right there, then you're attracting some gooners. Gooners be flying into your fucking house, dude, through the wall, Danny Phantom style. That's scary as shit.
So, you know, you have these alcoholic spirits around you, constantly feeding off you because they love that. You know, they're not living. They can't drink a beer, so they have to drink it through you. They're feeding off you, and this is why we see the life force kind of like draining out of this guy over time, because maybe that's exactly what's going on. Something is feeding off him. I've come up with different classifications of spirits, and parasite spirits are just one of those things. They feed off people, places, and things. So yeah, this is a thing. I
don't know, the way you're doing your nose, are you sure you're not doing a little Colombian on there, dude, Chris? Like, goddamn. You see how he's going, like, you say he's doing a lot of this? I don't know, bro. It's looking very suspicious to me there, pal. Sure you don't got a parasite spirit of your own there?
I'm dead serious here. Over time, he's also gotten talking about sex more and sex acts and things like that, and that's another attribute to this. You know, you get more guttural in all your actions because you have nothing inhibits you. You just throw it all out there because you just keep moving that line forward, like, oh, I got away with this, I could do this and this and this and this. We see that a lot in our culture. And that's
you know that rap music, you know that OnlyFans stuff, that porn. Oof, that's a ghost causing you to lose your inhibitions right there.
Now, I lost my father to alcoholism, so I'm no stranger to this. I've seen how this can wreak havoc, and I had a lot of paranormal things happen around me because I'm just open to it. When my dad would drink, things would happen. I would see shadow people.
You sure they weren't your dad's dealers? Sure the shadow people weren't the dealers, huh? I was just wondering. I don't know. Could be.
Things really got crazy, and so yeah, the guttural thing, the life force thing. Also, just want to put it out there. When back in 2012, my YouTube channel was the 55th most subscribed channel on YouTube, and that turned a lot of heads, and I had a lot of prominence in certain circles. So I was approached by the powers that be, and they wanted me to be part of their club. Look, they threw stuff at me like commercial deals, celebrities, things like that, and I told them no.
What club? What are you describing? The fucking Illuminati? What was that? Whoa, hold on a minute. Who was it? Who's the club there? You gotta start naming names, bro. Come on, who's throwing you the brand deals? Whoa!
And they kind of ruined my online life after that, but maybe he was approached. I don't know if he took the deal or not, but if he did, maybe, there are certain things expected of you if you do take this deal. And maybe he just can't handle it, so maybe that's adding to the spiraling down that he's going through. Just a lot of things, and I'm sure there's a lot of demonic connotations to it. It doesn't necessarily have to be demonic.
Just the devil showed up to his fucking doorstep, and he's like, "I hear you got a pretty prominent YouTube channel there, pal." So okay, I imagine this is how it went. Okay, like I'll be the devil in this situation. So there, Chris. I noticed you got the 55th most subscribed. Let me see that real quick. What's that social blade be looking like? Oh, Irate Gamer. Oh, wow. You've got a lot of followers there, pal. Tell me something there, Sonny. You wanna do a little deal? You wanna get some sponsors? Wanna get some crazy shit? And he was like, "No, devil, I can't. God loves me too much for me to make such a sinful endeavor." And that's it, I guess.
Dark spirits coming in, feeder spirits.
Dog, you were Minecraft puppet Steve. You sold out to the devil a long fucking time ago. Let's not pretend.
Things like that. So just food for thought. I know a lot of people like this guy and don't like the way things have gone. You're going to see a lot of this with online celebrities and things like that. So you just got to be careful. And I hope that answers a lot of questions. Somebody asked something about spirits. This is why alcohol is sometimes referred to as spirits, the spirits that you drink, because it does.
Makes sense now. I mean, shit. Guess every time I drink a little Jack Daniels, I'm drinking some spirits. I get that. You know what? It makes fucking total sense. Grey Goose vodka? That's fucking spirit cum. That's what it is, dude. That's what it comes down to. Right? I mean, goddamn. That's why it must taste so bad. Because it's spirit cum. That makes so much sense, bro. That makes so much sense. Like, actually, bro.
Attract spirits in. This is coined by the Jewish philosophy. The rabbis back then would pray over their alcohol because they knew that it would attract certain spirits in. So,
oy vey. Any Jews in the audience want to confirm that line of bullshit with us? Is there any Jews that would like to correct that for the record in the audience? any Jewish viewers of mine that can say that? Like, what the fuck? Wait. Whoa. I think I want to call him Nux right now. Seriously, where is Nux right now? I need to confirm this. Okay, sure, I guess. Oh, wow. Woo!
Yeah, you got to be very careful with alcohol and any, drugs, anything that could turn into a vice. That's why they're called the 7 deadly sins. They don't throw it out there for a reason. So I hope that helps. Thank you. Follow me if you want to know more about this stuff and you have any more questions.
What did I learn from this? What did I learn from any of this? I learned shit. What the fuck, dude? What is this? How do you learn it? I didn't learn it. I didn't learn anything. That was wild. Wait, he made a 3-minute 59 video of like.
Hey guys,
Ghost Dr.
Chris here. And last night I ended up doing a post on Nick Rikita, and it went absolutely viral. Got tons of questions, really focusing on the medallion and how does that work? How did this cause his downfall? So to address this, we have to get into the paranormal science of how...
Oh, the paranormal science? Well, fuck me. That's... What? The paranormal science? What? Let's go! Likes disabled by owner. Why is that?
Cursed items work. So let's get into it. So if somebody really knows what they're doing in magic, okay, not a lot of people do it. This is why it doesn't happen very often.
Not a lot of people are specced out in magic. Just not a lot of people are specced out in magic classes. Okay, you just gotta be very careful. Be very careful. Not a lot of people in magic. Not a lot of people in magic focus. Okay, come on, yeah. Thank you for the $5 drink zero. Okay.
But if somebody's really good at magic and cursing an item, what happens is they're actually putting like a Topa-like energy, or think of like a golem. They're putting like a golem-like energy into this thing to do the bidding of the master. So when Nick got this thing in the mail in 2019, he put it on, and
this man is unironically saying Chris Chan casted the Kamehameha on the Sonichu medallion. I just want you to know that Chris Chan's got the Kamehameha. Okay, that's unironically is what he said.
And right then and there, everything swung into action. This Topa-like energy started to manifest, and the gears started spinning. Now these energies, what they do is they're pretty much siphoning off energy, feeding off energy. These are kind of parasite spirits. I've come up with 7 different classifications of spirits, and this is just one. It's a parasite spirit that just feeds off people, places, things, and it happens over time. Think of like Dark Crystal, if you've ever seen that movie, where...
Bro, what is this dude watching? What is he watching? The Dark Crystal movie? Oh, this is fucking gross.
The Skeksis are feeding off the Gelflings. You know, it's...
Dude, what the... The Skeksis are feeding off the Gelflings? Oh, man. Oh,
very
boy.
quick in that movie, but in real life it happens over time. You know, it just doesn't happen overnight.
I mean, clearly, geez, clearly, obviously, of course.
And this can manifest in different ways. So maybe it manifested through his...
I haven't seen the movie, so it probably is a fucking banker, okay? Like, come on now.
His alcoholism, you know, maybe it made, because I know he was drinking a lot, maybe it manifested in him wanting to crave alcohol even more because he went through this deterioration period. So this Topa-like energy, you know, the gears started going in motion, and here we go. It just gets to where we're at now. Okay. So that's how a cursed item pretty much works. Is this the case? I'm not sure. It's hard to say. There could be tons of factors. Maybe it was just, you know, him craving alcohol and just...
It could be something as simple as he just is addicted to alcohol. It could be fucking, you know, alcohol, ghosts. It could be a bunch of things, you know. But maybe he could just be drunk. Why is it always like? Why is it every time I watch this shit, it's like they're always like, it could just be as simple as he's addicted to alcohol, or it could be that there are ghosts that are like grabbing in, and maybe it's like a supernatural thing. No, I think it's more of a it's more of a fucking addiction issue. Okay, come on now.
Manifested that way, but when we're talking about cursed items, that's exactly what happens. Now, if you're asking, okay, how do you combat something like this? Well, the best way to do it is cleanse your living space, cleanse your house, prayers, things like that. It could disrupt what is going on, because these parasite spirits, what they're doing is they're trying to lower your vibration level, because if they lower it, as they're lowering it, you're
I think he might be a little drunk. He's slurring a lot right here. He's slurring a little bit, dude. God damn.
To raise vibration levels and to remove things like curses and you know, because you could go to an estate sale, pick something up there that has an attachment, bring it home, and all of a sudden the gears are in motion of the parasite spirit there trying to lower the vibration of the home, and then you start experiencing things, and it can get into the person. Oh, it's just a whole mess. So I hope this kind of enlightens you on how cursed items works. There's just so many facets and rabbit holes to go down. So there's a little snippet of how this works. So
provides no actual evidence or any form of the science, just straight up bullshits this. And you know what the fucking wild stuff is? All the TikTok wine moms buy this shit. Thanks, BB, for the fiber. That's due to some deep lore peak fiction. I know. Dude, it's actually so insane. Like, all the wine moms just, like, fucking buy that shit, dude. It's crazy. It's wild.